Words are seeds, and if you keep repeating a lie to yourself, sooner or later, you'll start to believe it. Let's be honest. You've said these phrases to yourself. Maybe this morning, maybe last night, staring at the ceiling, wondering what the point of it all is. You're not weak, you're poisoned. Your thinking isn't you. It's a script someone else installed. Society, parents, the system. And until you uninstall these toxic lines, you'll keep living at 10% of your power. So ask yourself, are you really okay with that? Or do you want to wake up? If yes, then let's begin. 5 things you're no longer allowed to say to yourself. Not because they're bad, but because they're killing you. 1. I can't do this. You don't say this because you can't. You say it because you're scared to try and fail. But the truth? If you don't try, you've already lost. You didn't even give yourself a shot. You wouldn't expect a child to walk perfectly the first time, right? They fall. They try again. So why do you demand perfection from yourself? Say this instead. I don't know how yet. But if I keep trying, I'll get it. Maybe not today, but I will. 2. I don't deserve this. Stop. Who told you that? When did you start believing it? You were born worthy. Love, success, safety, they're not rewards. They're your birthright. But if you've been starved long enough, you'll doubt whether food is even for you. You do deserve. Even if you failed, even if you're messy. Say this instead. I can accept good things. I don't need to suffer to earn them. 3. I'm not good enough. Compared to who? You're comparing someone's chapter 10 to your chapter 1. It's unfair. You're evolving. You're learning. You're growing. You're not stuck. And that means you're winning. Say this instead. I'm not perfect, but I'm improving. Every step is progress. 4. There's no point in trying. That's not logic talking. That's pain. You're tired, disappointed, burned out. But you know what gives life meaning again? Small wins. Forward motion. Even when you don't feel like it. Life doesn't care how you feel. It responds to what you do. Say this instead. It's hard right now, but I'll try anyway, because I want a life that feels alive. 5. I always mess everything up. Too harsh. You're generalizing. 1 or 2 bad moves. And now you wear it like a label. But it's not true. You mess up sometimes, just like everyone else. But you care. You try. You show up. That alone proves you're not a failure. You're a fighter. Say this instead. I've made mistakes, but I learn. That doesn't make me broken. That makes me real. How to change your inner dialogue. Catch the moment. You can't change what you don't notice. Start paying attention to the little thoughts, especially in stress, shame, or failure. When you hear yourself say, I can't, or I messed up again, don't shame yourself. Just notice it. Like realizing a thief walked back into your house. Interrupt the loop. Say this out loud. Stop. That's not me. That's a program. Yup. Say it out loud. You're not crazy for talking to yourself. You're crazy if you let the voice in your head run your life unchecked. Rewire your brain like a dog. The brain is a repetition machine. Whatever it hears the most becomes truth. For every toxic phrase you catch, replace it with 3 empowering ones. Example. I can't handle this. I've handled worse. I'm not alone. I can be brave even when I'm scared. Repeat them, even if you don't believe them at first, because your brain doesn't wait for belief. It waits for repetition. Record your new reality. Create an audio journal. Record yourself saying 10 to 15 phrases you want to hear every day. Listen to them on repeat. This is your reprogramming. Examples. I am worthy of success. My opinion matters. I don't wait for permission to be myself. I show up even when I'm afraid. Don't run from your pain. Learn from it. Those old phrases used to protect you. They were your armor. But now, you've outgrown them. You don't have to avoid fear. You can walk straight through it. You have the choice. and you have the power to choose something different. Final word, this isn't just about words, this is about your future. Every time you say, I can't, you command yourself to fail. Every time you say, I don't deserve this, you slam the door shut. Every time you think, I'm not enough, you're living in someone else's lie, but you can rewrite the story. Not with fame, not with $1 million, not with the perfect body, but with the words you whisper to yourself in the mirror each morning. Change them. Believe them. You have no idea yet who you could become.